Assalamu alaikum. You may know it before. This video doesn't have a fancy introduction because it is just a continuum of its previous one. Stick around until the end of the video to participate in the interaction question to check if you really understand what is covered in both of the parts. Let's get started. Valuable tips to change and build new habits. Since we covered habits and procrastination as a central bad habit, let us discuss more valuable tips on how to build a new habit. These extra steps will help make your habit formation journey more effective and sustainable, but I will be focusing more on procrastination. Remember that habits are not changeable but replaceable. You just need to replace your bad habits with new good ones. You don't want to do a full-scale change of old habits. You just want to override parts of them and develop a few new ones. The only place you need to apply willpower is to change your reaction to the cue. To help with that, we will talk about the 4 components of habits again.
You gotta be kidding me, bro!
The cue. Since the cue is the first thing to start a habit, the best thing is to remove all the cues that start your bad habits and replace them with those that start your good habits. The routine. If removing all cues of your bad habits is impossible, the best other thing is to change your reaction to that cue. This is where you need to use your willpower. It'll get easier over time until the new good habit is built. Let's say instead of studying, you often divert your attention to something less painful, like using your phone or whatever. Since the feeling of pain is the cue, it triggers the habit of procrastination. Your brain wants to automatically go to this routine when you are exposed to the cue. So, this is the reaction point where you must actively focus on rewiring your old habit. The key to rewiring is to have a plan. What do I mean by a plan? A plan is to know what to do when things get hard and to find an alternative when that cue strikes. You can revise the previously published step-by-step guide to habit formation for more insights. I am telling you, it'll not be easy at the start. This is where you need to use your willpower. This is why I have dedicated an entire section talking about the importance of willpower in a previous video. So please check that out for more insights. Do not worry, I will add all the needed links in the description below. Let's go back. Your plan may not work perfectly at first, but keep at it. Adjust the plan if necessary, and savor those victories when your plan works. Do not try to change everything at once. The Pomodoro technique can be especially helpful in shifting your reaction to the cues. The reward. Identify the reason behind your procrastination. Understand why you are putting off a task. Is it due to a lack of motivation or emotional payoff? Identify the emotional reward you seek and substitute it with a positive one. Replace bad habits with good ones. Find a reward that comes from a good habit and enjoy it after completing the task. This can be a feeling of pride or satisfaction. Indulge in a favorite activity such as reading or watching TV. Treat yourself to something you enjoy, like a latte. Scale the reward to the achievement. The bigger the achievement, the bigger the reward should be. For example, after completing a significant task, you could watch a movie or buy something you like. I like to keep this saying in my head to stay motivated. Work hard, play harder. Overcome cravings with new rewards. Habits create powerful neurological cravings. To overcome these cravings, add a new reward to motivate yourself. Rewards can help you break free from negative habits and create new positive ones. For lasting habit formation, it is crucial to establish a reward system that motivates you to take action. This system can be as simple as scheduling a break with a friend at a specific time or setting a daily deadline. After that deadline, you can do whatever you want as a reward of your commitment the entire day. For example, if your deadline for today's work is 6 p.m. and you have successfully completed all the tasks planned for today, all you will do is to play harder than ever before. Because you deserve it. You have worked hard for it. Enjoy it to the maximum. Do not be discouraged if you initially struggle to get into a flow state. It may take a few days of consistent effort to develop momentum. The Pomodoro technique can be a helpful tool in achieving this. As you improve and become more proficient, you may find that the task becomes more enjoyable, making it easier to sustain the new habit. I have to tell you, this is so true. When I started my YouTube channel, I had no idea how much time it would take me to publish a video from start to finish. As I uploaded more and more videos, I was able to write down how much time each step would take, like what you see on the screen. I cannot emphasize enough how satisfying it is to know how much time each step will take you as you do it more. By being aware of this, you can gain better control of your time and plan your day more accurately. If you notice, the steps that I added do not include working on the video script, preparing the visualizations, or creating the presentation. Why? Every script is different from the previous one. And the same goes for the other two tasks. So, what should you do? I don't know how much time it will take me, so I won't do it. Please do not be as silly as this person. Simply put, focus on the process and use the Pomodoro technique to make it enjoyable and less stressful. As always, the more you practice, the better you become. The belief. Believe in yourself. The most crucial aspect of changing your procrastination habit is having the confidence that you can do it. When faced with stress, you may be tempted to fall back into old habits. Develop a new community. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your goals and values. This can be classmates or study group members, online communities or forums related to your goals, virtual connections with peers from online courses. Remind yourself of your values. When you are struggling, recall the reason why you wanted to change your habit in the first place. Let your community support and motivate you to stay on track. If you watched the first part, you already know what to do if you do not have a supportive community. I won't repeat that again. Here comes the interaction question. What step or technique about procrastination got your attention the most to the level that you will use it the next morning? Let me know in the comments. That's it for me now. Assalamu alaikum.